A recent survey of over 8,000 diners and 50,000 reviews by Hardens Restaurant Guide has placed York at one of the top 20 food destinations in the UK. But what makes York so special?
I think a lot of it's down to the offer that we have. The city, for its size, has a huge amount of food and drink experiences. Anything from pubs, bars, the new restaurants that are opening, the Shambles food court, Spark as well. So there's actually a lot that people can do with that food and drink experience. And we know for a fact that a lot of our visitors are coming for those food and drink experiences as part of their visit to the city. So having a strong offering is growing the interest.
Recently there's been a surge in interest in the city's dining scene, whose dining culture has transformed in recent times.
I think it's down to the fact there is so many different options. You know, this year alone we've seen the opening of Roots by Tommy Banks, so he's a Michelin-starred chef. We already have Mr P's Tavern and Star in the City with Andrew Pern. So we have that high-end experience, but we also have, you know, the more, you know, accessible things like the Shambles food court, Spark. It's these different experiences. So, you know, in Ancient City you can have street food, but you can also go to a fine dining restaurant.
York has seen many shops close in recent years, and yet restaurants seem to thrive.
There are so many visitors that come to the city. We're talking nearly 7 million a year. They are, you know, they need somewhere to eat and drink, and that is important. Shopping and retail is difficult, but we are lucky in the city. There's a lot of independent retailers as well, and they are doing really well at this time of year. You know, down Stonegate, down the Shambles, and the food and drink offer augments that. So they do their shopping and then they go for lunch.
We asked the public whether they agreed with the city's ranking.
I think that's very good, yes, I think it's a good idea. I can't say I eat out much in York myself. Some of the prices are a little bit high, but then again, if it attracts people in from elsewhere for fine dining, that's fine by me.
There's really interesting kind of tapas restaurants of lots of different styles of food from around the world. The kids love coming out, there's loads of coffee shops, lots of lovely little independent places where you can go to eat, so yeah, we think it's great.
I think there's a lot of eateries in York, so it's pretty good.
Well, I quite agree. There's an awful lot of diversity, different food from different countries, you know, so yeah, it's a good thing, and it brings quite a lot of people into York.
Yeah, it never fails. You know,
lovely, it's lovely York. It's got fantastic food places, as well as the market and everything else. It's great.
But what does the ranking mean for York?
Cementing us as a place to go, as a foodie destination. We've already got the heritage, we've got the history, we've got the events, and this is another aspect that people can involve and enjoy. It's bringing people to the city, and people are spending when they're here. We see at the moment, you know, in the middle of Christmas, that the restaurants are really busy. So obviously that is an economic benefit to the city. It's jobs, it's money coming into the city that, you know, is growing the economy.
With York reaching new heights in culinary satisfaction, it seems as well as its rich history, it can now add good food to its accolades. York Atkinson, That's TV.